twist my words and mock everything I'm saying. They hope I'll crash and burn, but I'm here and I'm staying. It's like everywhere I turn, my enemies are waiting to hurt me, 'cause they hurt, so I keep on praying. I feel the spotlight, I see the light.
All right, everybody, this is Trenton with SoundLINK Magazine here at the Underground in Charlotte, this time with Matty Mullins from Memphis May Fire. How you doing?
What's up? Doing good, man.
Yeah, awesome. So last time we talked, we were obviously not on camera. We were in the audio format. So if you guys missed that, go listen to our podcast with him on it.
Check it out.
You guys are on the March Madness? How do you say this tour? It's pretty much
The March of Madness
March
tour,
of Madness tour. Yeah, so
which is
right in the
obviously
heat.
like a play on words for the March Madness thing.
Yeah, so how about that tournament? You guys fans of that tournament, or is that just
Like what we do at our meet and greet, or like the real life tournament?
the actual tournament?
I don't watch basketball, so I don't know. But like, but yeah, we've been having this thing at our meet and greet where we've got a basketball hoop and we have a tournament against all the fans and everything. It's really cool.
Nice. Is that like a knockout tournament, or how's that work?
Yeah, elimination round basically. So if you make it, you move on. If you miss it, you don't.
Okay. Did you make a bracket for this NCAA thing just for kicks and giggles, or?
No.
So you're not at all into that stuff?
I can't remember if I've ever watched an entire basketball game in my life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, it's been pretty crazy if you guys have been watching that and stuff. But yeah, so you guys are doing these meet and greets and stuff with the basketball and everything. How's this whole like tour been going as a whole for you guys and stuff with Bless the Fall and other bands?
Dude, it's been rad, man. I mean, when is this interview gonna come out?
Probably later this week or something. So in a few days, maybe.
Like after the 25th?
Ooh, we can put it out after the 25th. So.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, sweet.
Cool. So we're on Warped Tour this summer, and we're announcing that on the 25th. And by the time you see this, that will have already happened. So we had to route this tour around Warped Tour's radius clause.
Okay.
Basically meaning we can't play within however many hundreds of miles of any Warped Tour city. So I was worried that we were going to be playing markets that were so outside of the realm of what we usually play that it might be a weird tour, but it's actually been like one of my favorite tours we've done in the past couple years. It's been so cool. Lineup's been awesome. Kids have been amazing. All the venues have been really fun, and we are getting to play some places that we don't get to play very often, and I think that it's just exciting.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to come up and stuff because the whole leak thing that went out with the lineup and stuff. So now that this is coming out around then, so we can talk about Warped Tour. Talk a little bit more about the radius clause because a lot of fans, you guys see it on Facebook all the time, like, why don't you come to our city? Why don't you come to our city? There's like contracts with that stuff saying that you guys can't play. So just for people who may not know about how that stuff works, just talk about a little bit about that, how the touring routing works, and why you guys can't play someone's city all the time.
Yeah. So like, your worth, according to a promoter, your worth in a city is all centered around how often you play there, and the key to reaching your maximum worth is to not play a city too often. So like, obviously we get paid to play Warped Tour so that we can travel and do the whole thing, and if you play a city that's near Warped Tour a month or two before Warped Tour, then it makes you less valuable in that city. People will be like, oh, well, I just saw them,
Yeah.
So then you're not able to get paid to play, and there's like a lot of politics with it, and it all makes sense. It's all really normal stuff. But like sometimes if we're about to do another tour where we're not headlining, the headlining band would ask us not to play within any any of those areas that we're about to play on the tour that we do with them. So I mean, very normal stuff in the touring world, but that's kind of why this is like a B and C market tour, and it's been really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, last time, like I said, nobody could see it, but you guys were on a bigger bus. We were in Atlanta. Now you guys are on a bandwagon. You guys are in Charlotte. So
yeah, this is a short run too. It's less than a month. So yeah, I mean, we're traveling light. We don't have a lot of crew with us on this tour. But we did bring a barber, which is pretty dope. But yeah,
gotta keep that hair looking nice, huh?
That's right. Yeah.
All right. So last time we talked, also that your album had not yet come out and stuff. So post releasing that album, how has the reaction been to that, and has it done as well as you guys thought it would, or exceeded any expectations and all that?
Yeah, totally. I mean, the reviews, the feedback, and everything has been better than what we had hoped for, even, which is awesome. And I think people in this day and age, I think people really need to see music videos to connect with songs, and so we're trying to give them as many music videos as possible. We dropped 2 before the record came out, and we have a videographer on this tour that's shooting 3 brand new music videos for us.
Okay, nice.
We'll be dropping those pretty soon. So yeah, just trying to keep content flowing and having fun doing it. It's been great. Yeah.
So not a lot of backlash on the change of sound then, as much as like some other bands have, and
no, and we didn't change as much as I think a lot of bands have. We probably will. You know what I mean? Like,
get ready for that one.
ever growing, ever evolving band, and you know, we'd love to make new music that sounds different, and we will. We look forward to doing stuff like that. But yeah, I think, you know, people have loved the record, and for that we're thankful. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if this was officially announced or anything. It's just something our website editor caught on Instagram and stuff. And do you guys happen to have the former For Today drummer in the band now, or something like that?
No.
Okay.
One of the guys that played guitar in For Today, his name's Sam.
Okay.
He's out playing guitar on this tour, but we haven't, you know, replaced any band members or anything like that. Sam's out playing as a hired member, and we love him to death, and we love having him out. But yeah, at this point, you know, that it could change at any minute. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, he just caught that, sent the screenshot to me. I couldn't remember if it was the drummer or anything. He's just like, yeah, has this been announced? I'm like, I don't know. So just a fill-in type thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. So you guys got Warped Tour coming up and everything. So how are you guys preparing to that after this tour and getting ready for another hot, long summer?
Dude, we love Warped Tour. We love club tours. I mean, it's cool. I mean, everyone's like, well, do you prefer festival shows or do you prefer club shows? And it's like, they're so different. You can't like be like, I like this better. It's like, you know, there's so much value in doing both. And so yeah, we're just stoked, and you know, we're all gonna cross our fingers and hope that the AC on the bus lasts all summer, you know, especially in Phoenix when it's like 108 and everyone's dying. But you know, get enough water and get enough sleep, we should be good.
Yeah. So what do you think about the lineup this year? It's very different.
It's cool. I haven't even seen the full lineup. It hasn't been announced. So
well, after this, it has. So I assumed you already knew what it was.
I haven't seen the lineup. I mean, like, it's like that for bands too. It's like, unless you reach out and directly ask for it, you know, we're gonna see it when everyone else sees it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. All right, sweet. So how do you guys pick a set list for that type of thing? Where it's like a co-headlining thing. You can do, you know, maybe bits and pieces of your discography. Whereas there, it's kind of like, do you play the greatest hits type thing, or do you pick some stuff? Or
like, it's even shorter. The 5 minutes shorter this year than any of the other years that we've played. I think we actually have 30 minutes to play.
Oh,
it's like 5 or 6 songs. It's like when we put out 5 full-length albums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it's super tough, dude. We're probably just gonna have to play the heavy hitters. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, only 5 of the heavy hitters. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, we love playing songs like Miles Away and stuff, but like, can we fit that in there? Is that valuable enough to people that they want to see a slow song in the midst of a 30-minute set? I don't know.
Yeah.
Leave a comment and tell us if you want to hear some of the slow stuff, you know? Like, we've got a song on our new record called That's Just Life. It's like my new all-time favorite song to play live. And it's just tough in those situations, like, to know if that's what people want to hear or not.
Do you guys change it up throughout the tour, like take out a song or two and switch it in with another one?
No, we play the same set on a tour, like, every night. Yeah, we never switch it up because, I mean, like, we've got like click track in our ears and all sorts of like mechanical stuff in the background that wouldn't work just to switch it up on a nightly basis, you know? So.
All right, sweet. So besides Warped Tour, is there anything else going on in your camp? Or, you have some new solo music also. If you can touch on that a little bit.
Yeah. So I've got a new solo record coming out. It's called Unstoppable. It comes out next month, and pre-orders just launched. So you can go to mattymullins.merchnow.com and check out the bundles. I'm pretty stoked about how they turned out. That, and I own a hair product company called On Point Pomade, if you didn't know about that yet. So lots of stuff, you know, always staying busy. I just won a Grammy I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was about to say that was like one of the under the radar ones right there. I was like, oh, we didn't hear that one.
No, but yeah, it's always staying busy out here.
Okay, so is there any like plans to do anything with the solo stuff while Memphis is kind of like taking a break or so from touring, or
like whenever Memphis is off, I try to switch gears into that and pour into that project, like writing, recording. But it's like touring on that project is going to be dang near impossible.
Oh yeah. And
when people ask like, are you going to do that? I'd be, it would take a miracle.
Yeah.
To be able to find the time and put together a band for it, and like, it would just be an insane process.
Yeah.
So, we'll see though.
Yeah, there's always Winter Jam next year, I guess.
Winter Jam, dude. I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
honestly,
who knows?
dude. Like God has a plan, and it's a whole lot better than mine. So whatever is in that plan, I'll be a part of it.
Okay, I got a fun one for you. Then we'll get out of here. I asked you the Taylor Swift one last time, so I'm gonna ask you a different one here. If you personally or the whole band could cover a Disney song for a Punk Goes Disney type album, which Disney song would you cover?
Problem is, I don't know any Disney songs, dude. I'm serious. I know it's weird. I know it's weird.
Wow.
But can I just give you any awesome song?
Oh, yeah, sure. Any awesome song will do then.
Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News. I've always wanted to cover it. Kellen says it would be too hard to translate it. But, I mean, dude, that's like the greatest song ever.
Okay.
That's the power of love. That song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
From Back to the Future?
I do now, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Anyways, yeah, but what Disney song should we cover?
I don't know. Just Can't Wait to Be King has been a popular one from The Lion King. So, the Aladdin song has been a popular answer, I guess.
I wish I could help you out.
so you don't really watch Disney movies then?
I didn't grow up on a lot of Disney movies,
okay.
Dude. Like I grew up on this cartoon called McGee and Me, and that was like my mom's like favorite thing to let us watch or whatever. Yeah, McGee and Me was pretty dope, and like the Buttercream Gang. I don't know if y'all remember that. But yeah, I mean, my childhood was different than most.
Okay, sweet. Well, thanks for talking to us today, and I'll see you inside later.
Love it.
And Warped Tour this year.
Warped Tour. We'll see you there.
Sweet. Awesome.
I hear them twist my